That's really going to be the big deal here, Jordan, not only for the rest of today, but overnight as well, as the temperatures plummet right into the evening hours tonight. And then we have that increasing wind speed, especially later tonight, contributing to the wind chill factor. Hey, let's take a look at the wind chill forecast. This actually is off our RPM model as we work through the afternoon hours. Already, as of 1 o'clock, it's producing that wind chill value of -11 down by the lakeshore at Dunkirk, and it doesn't get any better overnight. You can see a lot of negative teens there. And, you know, I think that maybe even the wind chill estimates from this computer model are a little on the higher side. I think especially with that increasing wind later tonight, we easily will be well down into the negative teens. At times, maybe as low as -20. So definitely a brutal night out there. Please don't forget about the pets. Bring them indoors tonight. Let's take a look at forward Doppler, and we're tracking a few light flurries out there as of noontime. There was a little bit more activity going on during the wake-up show earlier this morning, but this is an extremely dry air mass. It's an Arctic air mass, origins all the way up close to the North Pole, and it's a very arid air mass because of that. So it's really kind of shut down some of the snow streamers that we had going on across the area earlier this morning. Well, on the Vivicast, as we step you through the remainder of this Thursday afternoon, perhaps a few flurries or light snow showers out there this afternoon. That's the picture at 5 o'clock. These clouds may actually break up a little bit initially this evening, allowing those temperatures to plummet even more so. And then the wind really starts to crank up, especially after midnight. And by that time, we may be dealing with a few snow showers. Now, not only will that increasing wind produce a bitterly cold wind chill, but it also will blow and drift this very powdery snow that came down over the past 24 hours across roadways. And because of the southwesterly wind component off the lake, we're talking both north, south, and east-west roadways. So if you're traveling out later tonight and early tomorrow morning, especially in open areas, you're going to be contending with considerable blowing and drifting snow. Now, tomorrow, as we work through the day, just perhaps a few snow showers. Nothing really big going on weather-wise Friday outside of the wind and the cold and the blowing and the drifting. That's going to be a big issue, especially to begin the day. Well, you know, I came across the stat this morning at the airport. As of 5 a.m., there was 18 inches on the ground. The last time we had that kind of snow on the ground in Buffalo, you have to go all the way back to the 9th of February, 2002, in which there was 19 inches on the ground. Actually, Don Paul just texted me, emailed me, and indicated that this has been bumped up even a little bit more, adding some of the snow that came down during the early morning hours today to the total. I believe it's now up to 21 inches. And here's a satellite picture of Lake Erie. You can see pretty much ice covered. It kind of looks like there's open water here, and there may be a few patches of open water along the north side of the lake. Some of this may also be slush ice, but you can see there's a lot of ice going on out there. A chance of a few flurries out there this afternoon. Some sun in the mix, too. It's going to be bitterly cold. Wind chills already into the sub-zero range this afternoon, with temperatures easing down into the single digits, pretty much region-wide. Bitterly cold tonight. Wind chills down into the negative teens. Partly clear this evening. More snow showers later on, and blowing snow becoming a factor. -10 at some spots this evening, where the clouds break up to about 5 around the metro. Tomorrow, very windy, mostly cloudy, scattered snow showers in the morning. Again, maybe later in the day, some blowing and drifting snow, 18 to 21 degrees. As we get into the weekend on Saturday, some light snow showers likely, 30 degrees, a little bump up there in temperature. It's not going to last. On Sunday, look for a light to moderate accumulating snowfall across the area with 23 degrees. More cold air back in here again early next week on Monday. We should be getting used to this by now, shouldn't we?
I'm not sure used to it even, describes it, but we are at least as acclimated as we're going to get.